Imagine waking up one morning only to find that the very people who claim to protect the neighborhood had just taken away your only means of living. And that's exactly what happened when Daniel's tractor was towed by his HOA. But what they didn't know was that this man wasn't going down quietly. Daniel, a hard-working man in his late 40s, lived in a modest suburban neighborhood where he wasn't rich but well-respected, and he used his tractor not just for himself, but also to help neighbors by clearing snow, mowing large yards, and hauling heavy things, making the tractor not just a machine but a part of his livelihood. The HOA board, however, saw it differently and claimed he was violating community appearance standards by parking the tractor in his own driveway. So one morning, without any warning, they called a towing company and had it removed. Daniel was furious because the tractor was worth thousands and was how he earned extra money for his family. And when he confronted the HOA board at their meeting demanding an explanation, they only smirked and told him to learn the rules before complaining. But Daniel was not the kind of man to back down. He collected every letter, every email, and every picture of his tractor parked on his property and took the HOA to court. And the atmosphere inside the courtroom was tense as the HOA tried to argue that the tractor was an eyesore, while Daniel's lawyer countered with solid proof that the bylaws never mentioned tractors or any rule against parking work equipment in driveways. The judge leaned forward, studied the evidence, and asked the HOA on what legal grounds they had towed Daniel's property, and when silence filled the room, it became clear they had no justification. The verdict came swiftly, ordering the HOA to return the tractor, pay damages for towing fees, and compensate Daniel for his lost income. And when he drove the tractor back home, neighbors cheered. But the twist came weeks later, when the court revealed that the HOA president himself had secretly hired a private company tied to his cousin to profit from towing vehicles, a scheme now under investigation for fraud, proving Daniel's fight had not only saved his tractor but exposed corruption at the heart of the board. This story shows that rules should protect the community, not crush hardworking people, and when pushed too far, justice always finds its way. So if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.